So we aggregate the XRP in a fund. You have full visibility of the whole time. It stays there in institutional custody, is not moved. It stays insured. There's no counterparty risk. We've completely removed the counterparty risk that you would have if you put it in a DeFi protocol or if you put it on somebody else's exchange and they were paying you interest. You would be a creditor of them. And if they were to go bankrupt, you wouldn't get your XRP back, right? So that's the whole problem with this. You participate in the fund, the assets go there. We work with sub-advisors that have proven track records that we can show the tear sheets for. Their worst year is 21% returns, best years, 49 or 47% returns. The income fund is a bit lower. And what they do is they have a margin release against the XRP that's reflected on their exchange. So again, the assets never leave our side. There's no counterparty risk. They just get reflected on their side. They get that margin release against it. They then never trade the full line, and they don't even get a full margin release. They get about an 80% margin release against that value. And then they trade 50 to 60% of that credit line. And that credit line just goes up and down with the value of XRP. Again, we've mitigated all risk of like capital calls and potential losses in that way also. So that's why, we're targeting potential returns of somewhere between 10 and 20% if the track record holds up and they continue to perform at the rate that they have been over the past 5 or 6 years. Market conditions change, things happen. They have had negative months. They've never had a negative quarter. And so that's why we pay things out on a quarterly basis.